How's it going, everyone? It's Wolfie here and welcome back to Raft. You may notice a slight difference from the last episode. The reason for that is I have done a little bit of work offline. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I'm really excited to get into this one. In the last episode, if you missed that one, go check it out. We got to grips with most of the basics of this game. In this episode, I want to be checking out building in this game. Now, there is loads of building items. A vast number. I can't even explain how many items are in this game. And it gives you the ability to create a massive raft. Literally huge. You can make it as high as you want, as wide as you want. The possibilities are pretty endless in this. What we're going to look at today is just expanding our raft to at least a second story. Currently we've got this one story, but what I've done offline, as you can tell from this storage, I have saved up a ton of resources. Now I'm hoping this will be enough for us, but plastic, wood and rope are kind of the main building materials we'll probably need. I have also got a couple of things like scrap, I've got a stack and a half, so we've got a few other bits in there as well. I do want to quickly show you this, which I managed to find. It's called a lucky cat. I've not put it down yet. But when I do put it down, I probably want a name for it. So if you guys want to put a name in the comments below, that'll be really useful for me. I'm terrible at making names for things, and I think it'll be good to have your involvement on that one. This constant noise is because I have actually finished collecting... Oh, I think we're full. Yeah, we are easily full now. So I've actually put more collection nets along our raft, just because it made it easier for me to start collecting for the build. I've built another smelter, so as you can see we've now got two. And I worked out how to make vine goo. Apparently, you just put seaweed in there, which it actually says in the description of the seaweed. I didn't read it. You guys must have been shouting at the screen. I'm really sorry for that. But yeah, so we now have a load of vine goo as well, so we can probably make the flippers at some point. But I'll probably leave that to the next episode. I want to focus on building in this one. So I've got all the stuff we need to build. What I want to do first is work out where these stairs are going to go. These stairs are pretty big, so I need to put them somewhere. I was thinking maybe here, if I can fit them, and then I'll move the water collector upstairs, because I think that makes sense. Yeah, so I need some nails to do that, so let me grab some of those first. Luckily I've got a load of scraps, so if I need to build more I can. Yeah, so this water collector is totally in the way. I can just remove it. And it should turn it into... Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to. So we've now got just a little box there. Okay, stairs. So the stairs are going to go up here, and then we're going to start building our second floor out over this way. Let me pick up that water collector so I don't forget. There we go. Another thing I also built was this, which is a permanent anchor. They're pretty big. I wasn't expecting it to be this big, but it looks like we need a hole in our raft to be able to do it. I might actually do that as a next step. I'll build it off the back here, because we've got a load of stuff that we can do it off. So I'm thinking if we get it central, which is, I believe, about here. So if we build out this one, like so, we should be able to put down our permanent, yes, permanent anchor. There we go. So now we've got an anchor, we can drop, and we can raise up. So we can actually stop in the middle of the ocean now, which is pretty cool. And keep reusing it, which is great. That looks so cool. I really wasn't expecting it to be this big, but I like that it's that big. So we've now got an anchor off the back of our raft, and now let's start building this upper floor. So to do that, we need these wooden floors here. I was thinking this was going to allow us to build off. I don't know why. Maybe we need some pillars? Oh, I'm thinking we need pillars. I think we need pillars to prop up the floor. I don't think the stairs can do that on its own. So let me just make a load of nails. I got a load of scrap, so we'll basically make as many nails as we can, because we're going to need to be able to build a ton of these pillars. So I'm thinking if I put two either side of at least the stairs, that should allow us to start the floor off quite nicely just in this area. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that is only giving us quite a small platform up there, actually. So let's see if we can build out a pillar over this side. Can we? Okay, we can put pillars on the corner, which is good. so I can build out to the pillars. And so I'm thinking it should allow for a 2 gap. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So I'm thinking if we put 1, 2. Yeah, what I don't want to do is I don't want to cut off any of our stuff. So we've got a 2 gap there. We've got 2 gap there. So I'm fine with these pillars because we've got the pathway in between, which should be fine. So let's see what that floor looks like now. Okay, I don't want to block that bit off. Right, I can put yep. Okay, and I can actually build out a little bit further. So I'm going to move this sail as well because it now makes no sense having it on that bottom floor. So that should free up a load of room down the bottom. I'm thinking we can potentially put like storage down the bottom. That's almost what I'm hoping for there. So we've got a pillar there. So we kind of need a pillar there, I believe. And that should then allow us to go out a little bit further. I'm hoping. Yes. So for some reason we can't come out this way. I don't know if that's the... That's really odd. Oh. It's because we've run out of wood. Okay, bear with me. Let me just go grab a couple of stacks of wood again. So we don't actually need any of this plastic for the time being. So I'm just going to put that back in and see if we can build this out a little bit further. Okay, so those 3 there are being stopped by the sail. But I can put that one down and I can put 2 down there. So will that allow me to walk down? Oh. Honestly, he is so annoying. Like, unbelievably annoying. He attacks the raft all the time. I might actually build out at least 1 layer around because I really don't want this pillar to be destroyed. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that just so this pillar has got protection on this one side. I'm thinking we remove the sail. God, this is... I hope it doesn't just destroy it. Because in some instances, I think it just destroys. No. Okay, we're all good. So we can put our sail back down. I'm thinking what we should be able to do is put the sail kind of on the edge. What I was thinking is if we put it like there, we can then use the stairs, go back up and down to our anchor, and it makes it a little bit easier. So putting the sail out the way on the corner, easier anywhere else. And I think it's pretty safe up there because it's held up by this pillar, which is 2 in. So it should be pretty safe as well, and we can see a little bit more from up here. So we've got the sail out the way, which is good, and now that should allow us to build more wooden floors. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill up this space, and then I'll start moving things up there. As you can see, it's night time. I've actually expanded the raft back a little bit, because I was a bit worried that the shark keeps attacking this side, and it will destroy the anchor, and that actually cost me quite a lot of resource. Yeah, it's like a flag or something. I don't understand what that is. I don't seem to be moving as quick with this sail now. Maybe it's because of the size of my raft. I have got a lot of stuff on it now. I don't know if that's a thing, but that does concern me a little bit. I'm really excited for this island. And I get to test out my new anchor. I'm pretty excited about that too. The other things I want to put up on the top bit is I want to put up the crop plots, the large ones. I've got a ton of palm tree seeds that I can stick up here. So they'll look really cool up here, I think, and I can start growing them up here. Yes, water. Okay, how has this worked when it's currently nighttime? I don't know how that's actually functioned. Is that a boat? I can't. This was meant to be a build episode, and I found an island I've never seen before. There's like a flag and stuff. Yeah, that's a flag. I've literally never seen this island before. Okay, normally the islands are pretty similar. I'm just going to drop this anchor. And I'm going to raise up our... What is this? Yeah, it's a crashed boat. Don't tell me we can repair... No, that looks pretty unrepairable. I've never seen this before. Okay, I'm going to have to drop off a load of stuff, and then we'll explore the island. Right, I've dropped off a ton of stuff. Everything that I was planning on building with, anyway. And I'm wondering, is there going to be like a chest? I can definitely see... Is that a captain's hat? Oh, I just got an achievement. There's a radio. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. It's a bit of plastic, more plastic. Captain's hat. And some planks. So can I wear the... I've found this pilot helmet, by the way. I didn't think it was that interesting. But this captain's hat, I'll definitely take that. Thank you very much. And a radio as well. Well, we know exactly where that will be going. We can stick that up on the top. What is this? Oh, it's a way up there. Wow, the waves are currently super loud. I'll turn that down for you guys, but that was really loud in my ear then. I don't know why they seem super loud over here. Okay. It was a way up here. Oh, the flag says help. Oh, wow. They must have been stranded as well. So they obviously crashed here, were stranded, and they built this sign. I'm sorry, guys. I got there a little bit late. I do apologise. Cave mushroom. Okay, we are finding a ton of stuff. And I can dig that with a shovel? Oh, I'm assuming that's dirt. I did see that we needed it, and I couldn't work out exactly how we were going to get it. So I'm guessing if we grab a shovel, we should be able to do that. Okay, whilst we're here then, I will go and quickly craft... I'm not seeing anything else on the island. Oh, watermelon, thank you. More watermelon. I'm not really seeing much else other than that dirt. Pineapple, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. But that's quite interesting. And that is the first time I've seen dirt at all in this game. Okay, so I've got myself a shovel. I did have the resources to do that. So I'm just going to head over, I think it was just up here. Yeah, just under, apparently this is a cave. I didn't really think it's big enough for a cave, but we'll see if we can get some of this then. Yeah, so that gives us dirt. And that is the only 2 bits of dirt I've ever seen. I wonder if there's any more around here. Not seeing anything over this side. And... not that I can see. No. I'm not seeing any other dirt at all. I wonder if there's anything up here. Nope. Nothing. Can I get all the way up? I can. I'm not seeing anything else. But this is a really cool island. Yeah. This is really unexpected. I was starting to see kind of the same islands every time I passed them. So it was really good to see something a little bit different. I think this is really cool. Wonder what's... crate? Okay, that gave me a load of stuff. Glass, metal ingots. Wow, okay. Well, that was good. Well, that works for me anyway. Let's stick that all back in here. This was totally just meant to be a build episode, but I'll take it. I like little surprises like this. I've got so much shark meat now. And we also need to now research this dirt. So I can now make a grass plot. So add water, get grass, and feed animals. Oh. So you can do, actually, you can do farming with animals? I didn't even know that was a thing in the game. I don't even know how to do that. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I learned that, I guess. And then a bird's nest. Oh, yes, I totally forgot. I researched this clam. So this must have given me the bird's nest. What does it do? A place for seagulls to rest. I don't really like seagulls. So I'm not too happy about giving them a place to rest. But I did see, I think within the research table, there's also feathers. Yeah, we need feathers and we need eggs. So I'm going to assume... to make a healing salve as well, which is quite good. But I'm going to assume we can basically build that bird's nest, and then they'll land, and then hopefully hatch eggs. Alright, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this right now. Like, come on. Okay, that's all repaired. So, I'm quite happy with my second floor. I think it's the size I want it to be. I don't think I want it any... bigger, maybe? No, I don't think I want it any bigger for the minute. Now, I'm quite happy with the barbecue and the 2 smelters down here. I'm thinking I'll move the research table upstairs. I think I'm going to move this one up, because I think that makes sense. So I'm going to stick this upstairs. I maybe want to stick this. I wonder if I can just stick that there. I think it will look quite good there. Yeah, I'm going to stick that there. So just on the right when I come up the stairs. So it'll be, yeah, as it comes up, it's just there. I almost want to put I think you can get I think it's in the build menu. Yes, you can get these rope fences. And I think these look pretty cool. I haven't put any down yet. Okay, I'm going to make a load of rope and see if I can actually build a couple of those around that edge. Okay, so I've got 20 rope and I need more planks. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'm actually running out of planks. Bear in mind I had so many stacks. Okay, so I'm going to cut this edge off because I don't need to jump down there. Come on. Yes. And yes. Okay, that is looking actually really cool. Yeah, so now I've cut off that edge. So we've kind of got make it even both sides. So you've got a little safe area that you can't get off the side of. I suppose you can still jump over them, but I think it is really just for looks. But I do think that looks quite cool. And we'll probably carry that round once we've put all the stuff up that we need. So then really the only way down, logically, is down the stairs, which makes sense. Oh, I like how it matches that, actually. The textures are the same. I didn't think they were going to be that consistent, but there we go. Looks pretty good. We could probably put them around here as well, but again, these are a little bit... The outside ones are a bit more expendable, that if I'm out on an island or something, then the shark can attack. I built a couple of torches because at night time it does get pretty dark under this canopy. Whilst I was building it, it became night. That's the reason those are down here. And they actually do light up this whole lower area, which is really good. If I store a load of my stuff away, we'll begin potentially looking at those crop plots. I don't really know what we need to make those crop plots, but we'll wait and see. Let's have a look now, actually. We can start gathering resources whilst I'm tidying things up. So planks, rope, nail, and hinges. So I've got 3 hinges. So potentially 3 crop plots. Nails we need scrap to build. Now I have got a stack of scrap over here. Oh, have I ran out of... Where did I... Okay, I must have used my stack of scrap. Because I've only got 12 scrap. But that should give me... Okay, that gives me 18. Come on, give me some scrap. Right, did that give me any scrap? It gave me 3. Okay, crop plot. Okay, right, first crop plot. Let's stick that one up here. So I'm thinking if we stick them over this edge, I'm thinking. So maybe we get two across that way. We could probably make maybe 6. And then we've got constant supply of palm trees, which I think will be really useful. So one there, one there. I think that works. So I believe what you need to do is you plant a seed and then you need to use water. I don't know if you can use... Yeah, I don't know if you can use... I'm trying to think. Can you use salt water? I looked it up, but I can't actually remember if you can use salt water or not. Okay, we only need rope, so I've got a load of stuff to be able to make rope. So let's make a ton of rope. Again. So we've got another one. So we've got 3 crop plots. Let's stick this one back up. 3 crop plots, great. So what I'll do, let me quickly just plant, there's your palm seeds. So I think these just go in like so. Yep, 1, 2. Ah, I wasn't expecting like a little sapling. Now I think needs fresh water. Okay, so if I fill that and use that again. So that's also a good thing to have that up here. Oh, I just drank it by accident. So yeah, now I'm probably going to need another one of these purifiers. I think it will be quite useful to have a second one. Okay, I'm going to probably build on those now and add that up here. Second purifier is now in. Oh, really? Again? Like, on the same bit? Come on, go away. It really annoys me when they attack the nets because these take a ton of resource. So they're actually, yeah, really expensive when you lose one. I want to build another crop plot, at least get 4 in here. So I'm thinking, how much do we need for that? So we need nails. We haven't got enough of those. I don't think we've even got enough scrap. Eesh. No, we don't have enough scrap. And that didn't give us any either. Okay, well... Oh! Wait, have we got any? No, we've got no scrap at all. So we've got some metal ingots that we can use, but we haven't got enough scrap. So maybe I can go collect some. We are on an island, so there should be some down there somewhere. Okay, what I'll do, if I tidy up, and then we'll potentially make those flippers. Right, I've tidied up my inventory a little bit. I've also picked up the stuff to make these flippers, so plastic, seaweed, vine goo, and rope. Now, these should increase my speed underwater, so we'll wait and see. Okay, do I need to stick those on? Yeah, there we go. I can stick those on. It looks like they do have a durability, like most of the other tools. So I'm guessing that will run down as we run around and use them. So what I'm planning on doing is jumping in, collecting some scrap, so then we can build our last, hopefully our last crop plot. Where is it? I think it's up here. Yeah, there. We need nails, and for nails we need 2 scrap. And that makes 3 nails. So how many do we actually need then? So we've currently got 4 nails. So we actually need 1 more. Okay, well that makes life a little bit easier. We only need 1. So I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to try and avoid jumping off where the shark is and potentially go over this side. What happens is he's going to get stuck. Well, there we go. That makes life easier. It's right next to it. Seems like everything's going right for us this episode. I'm happy about that. I'll take it. I'll take this stone whilst we're here. Oh, wave pushed me up. Take this stone whilst we're here, and we'll grab some of this stuff down here. Grab a couple more scrap. We always seem to run out, or at least run low on scrap, which is a little bit annoying, but there we go. So I thought I'd swim back around this way, just to see how quick the flippers are. And I'm not seeing a massive difference. Like there is a little bit of a difference, but yeah, not as much of a difference as I was hoping for, which is a bit annoying. Bit upset about that. And we are back. So last crop plot. Wow, these are growing so quick. Maybe the rain's helping. Okay, let's build another crop plot. So where it is? There it is. We should have enough nails. Okay, we need some planks and we need a hinge. So to make that, we need a little bit of... Wait, I can hear him. Oh, maybe not. Nope, I thought I could hear him attacking something. Right, so we need a metal ingot to make the hinge. Good thing we've got a few of those. And we need some more planks. So I think I've got some... Nope. No planks in there. Great, right. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, that's the point. Was there any palm trees? Okay, yeah, there were a few palm trees. So maybe I'll go collect those as well. Let's build the last one. Do I want it there? No. I'm going to have the 4 there. I think you can still... Yeah, so we can still walk round them. So they don't actually need to be far apart at all. And that works perfectly. So fresh water. Oh. Okay, the rain must provide enough water, which makes complete sense. Good work, game. Okay, palm seeds. There we are. Right, palm seeds. Let's stick those in over here. Done. So those all should now grow up. We should have 4 palm trees on the go at any one time. I've got a ton of palm seeds, so this should be pretty easy for quite a while. Now, we do have a couple of things that I do want to build. One is a table. The reason I want to build a table, where is it? No, it's not in that menu. It's in here. No, maybe it is in that menu. Okay, yeah, I missed it. So I need 6 planks. I need 6 planks, and I've got the plastic. So we'll go grab... Yeah, I'll go grab these palm trees first. I need a couple of bits of wood. Okay, I've grabbed a couple of planks, and I want to craft this table. So let's have a look at how big this table is. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is the table's going to fit in perfectly just there. And the reason I wanted to build that, I didn't expect it to be multicolored. I thought it was just going to be a wooden table, but I get that makes sense with the plastic. Is for our radio. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we've now got radio when and if we want it at any point. Okay, I wasn't expecting that addition, but I think the table looks cool. And I wanted to build one anyway, just to see what it looked like. The other thing is a chair. Again, we're low on a plank. Go on, yes. We just needed one plank, so this works perfectly. Right, chair. There we go. Let's see. He's a little bit smaller than I thought he was going to be. But I'm thinking if I just put him like so. Yeah, that works because it's like the chair's been pulled out from the desk. That's kind of the look I was going for anyway. I think that looks cool. Wow, those have grown in a day. They are the quickest growing palm trees in the world. Can we literally harvest them now? No. They're slightly too small. I think they're still not just fully grown yet. But I think they're pretty close. Which, a day and they fully grow when we've got 4, that's going to be a massive difference. What else can we put on that shelf? The lucky cat. Yes! I totally forgot we had it. Okay, let's put the lucky cat. We're going to have a load of little things that we can collect. I love how he's waving at you. I really like that. Yeah, so he needs a name. If you guys think of a name, stick it in the comments below. I'd really appreciate that. Maybe we can build a rug. I'm just building all this stuff. Wow, this rug is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Can we just stick that? Oh, let's rotate. Oh, I like it. Okay, so we've got a little rug up here as well. So the other thing I wanted to do was sort out our storage situation. We've got these 2 crates here. Yeah, it kind of works, but I'll be quite frank. It's this one is an absolute mess. It just, yes, it's not functioning properly. The best storage we've currently got is these this storage here. Now, we do need 8 planks for it, which we're actually low. Since I had like 6 before, we've seemed to be pretty low on these storage. What I'm going to do, I'm quickly just going to get rid of this. I'm going to see if I can get a few more planks from around here. I can see a couple over that way and over that way. We'll build a couple of storages and we'll move these 2. I'm thinking if we can potentially put them out this way somewhere. So potentially like kind of round here, something along those lines. I think that will look good. And I almost want to move the bed over to be like under here. I think that'll just look a little bit better. We can then wall off around the bed area and make it a little bit more private. I think that just makes a bit more sense, and I think it will make the raft look a little bit nicer. So I'll stick the storage over here for the time being. It's the next day, guys, and I've actually done a little bit more than I thought I'd get done. So I've built myself kind of a little little room with the bed in. I'm thinking I'm going to put like a little personal storage in here. I'll start storing like the weird items such as the hats, and then we've kind of got a safe place for them to stay. I've built these 2 storages, so one of them is new, one of them is original. So this is the original one, which was a bit of a mess. But I've cleared out quite a few bits from it, because what I've done is I've actually put them up here. The reason being I've put this stuff up here is I found myself going downstairs a lot for around the seeds for these. As you can see, I've actually cut these down twice. They grow back really quickly. Didn't mean for that to be open. Oh, that is another island. I did not see that. These have grown back really quickly. It only takes a day or so in some instances. If it's raining, it's even quicker. So they've grown back super quick, and it's meant that it's pretty much given me, well, you can see I've got a stack and a bit, and I've built all that stuff. So it's, yeah, really good to have those 4 constantly on the go. Well, it looks like we're going to stop off this island. I think we will end up with more storage options, so I'm probably going to have more storage around here, maybe this side actually, a couple along here. So this will kind of be our storage area down the bottom, and smelting / cooking. I'm tempted to move that way actually. Now I've built that, I think it would make more sense maybe. I am thinking maybe moving this one, because now I had to move that torch over because of the building there. Okay, this works. I'll call it a controlled crash, that was, I think. We've obviously got our little cat friend, remember, name down in the comments. Yes, help me out. I'm terrible at names, so anything will be better than nothing. We'll leave it there, guys. We've done a load in this episode. I've built pretty much the raft to where I need it to be able to survive. If you've liked this video and you've stayed to the end, please like down below. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out. It's just down below. It's really easy and helps me out. Thanks, guys. And thanks so much for watching.